obviously dejjem kont fi swimming, bdejt ta' żgħira, kont bdejt ma' Sirens niftakar, baba kien water polo coach dak iż-żmien. Bdejt competitively at 9 years of age, konna nittrejnjaw satej kuljum. Iktar ma tikber iktar ikollok bżonn ħin biex titrejnjaw, konna nittrejnjaw twice a day, ġifieri 4 hours every day, u ġieli kienu konna 1 hour gym training. Ma dak kien between 14 years to 18 years. L-iktar training intensiv kont għamilt qabel kont mort l-Olympic Games, which was back in 1997. I was lucky enough as well to go the second time in Beijing, 2010 date as an assistant coach. I played water polo as well after my swimming career. I'm still playing water polo. I'm coaching as well. I'm back to coaching. So as you can say, I was always in the water. First of all, swimming huwa cardiovascular endurance tajjeb ħafna. It's as well, it's a non-contact sport, ġifieri ma jkollokx daqshekk impact fuq il-joints and bones. So it's an easier sport, especially for older people that suffer from bone density and joints. And it's a very, very good endurance sport. You improve your cardiovascular, and you can do it for hours and hours. Like any other sport, it's very beneficial. Aħna nibdew minn ta' żgħira because swimming is a very, very technical sport. The first stages nibdewhom just to get comfortable in the water, breathing, floating, pushing off the wall, the correct technique. After they're very comfortable with that, we teach them how to blow bubbles, the correct breathing techniques, and then we start our work on technique, which is 4 strokes. You have long months teaching each stroke, it's not just 2 weeks and you have it. You keep teaching technique till you're older and you're way into your career. After they have a solid basic understanding of the 4 strokes, then we start working on cardiovascular endurance. You build it slowly. Usually it starts after the age of 8 till 10, long, easy swimming. Then they start specializing into their stroke, and the training becomes more intense, more speed work, more land work. Then as they get older, they have to do more weight training. But the most important is starting and detailed programs since they're young. Technique, cardiovascular, and then you start specializing. You have to love it. I mean, and għandek long hours, 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening. If you don't really love the feeling of the water, you're going to find it a bit hard. But ġieli rajt nisli, they weren't that much into it, but kif bdew jomu, they got into it and now they train every day and they love it. L-ewwel jiddependi ovvjament meta tiġi l-klijenta tittara what her objective is, if it's fitness, if it's weight loss. Usually a normal session is nibdew bid-dynamic stretches. So we get the joints lubricated and the blood flow, the circulation starts going into your muscles. Then you have a very, very easy warm-up. Then usually it consists of some technique, drill work, leg kicking drills, arm kicking. Usually do some pulling as well to warm up the arms. Then you have the main set, which is the cardiovascular set. And obviously you want to target each heart rate and each zone you want to train in. Obviously the harder the intensity, the less time. Obviously if you want an easy endurance workout, you can do it even for 30-40 minutes. Then we end up with some cool down and some static stretching, which usually takes an hour 15. Jiena kelli ħafna klijenti li ma kinux jafu jgħumu u kienu kbar fl-età, ġifieri we were saying over 50. It was very hard for them to learn how to swim. Talmu jgħumu u issa jmorru kull jum il-pixina u jagħmlu l-laps waħedhom. So I encourage everybody to get in the water because it's a very, very good endurance sport and it's very enjoyable, especially in the months of summer.